Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Holovids. I'm out here. I almost said SMT5 with Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we ended the Dragon Song War. We kind of put an end to that giant, well, presumably put an end to that giant conflict. I don't know, we'll see. We saved Estinian, had a big climactic battle. I was sick at the time, unfortunately, so I'm not super, like, energetic during that battle in the stream, but, you know, it was pretty cool. And so I purposely didn't wrap up the mission so that I can do that on this stream. And yeah, the music, yeah, I always like this like map theme. It is pretty epic. What's going on, Chris and Kame? Crazy unfortunate timing with SMT5 announcement. I don't really mind, because it's like, I got the game on sale and I'm enjoying the game, so it's like I actually don't really mind, honestly. But I'll probably get, well, maybe I'll get the other. Probably maybe we'll get the new SMT5. I'm just glad I didn't buy it like right when they announced it, because I mean there was no way I could have known. I'm not really mad. I forget what game. It's because I saw I was playing yesterday, and because of all the SMT stuff today, it's like my mind is SMT5 right now. But I'm not really mad because I still got the game on sale and all that, so it's like I'm liking the game. I'm having fun with it. If you want to plan on doing one ending, just watch the new stuff. The new stuff is probably like it's how it seems is gonna be like a whole route. That's the thing. I might still get it eventually. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't get it at launch. That's another thing where I'm like I don't really mind it too much because I'm probably also not even gonna get it at launch. So it's like there's still probably gonna be a pretty big gap in between playing the regular SMT5 and the new one. So it's like cool. I would have been slightly mad if I bought it like maybe a day before it's got announced though, or something like that. But no, I got it on sale and SMT5 is really good so far. I'm glad to be playing it right now. Okay, hold on, let me see. Alright. Anyway, nice. Yeah, like I'm not really mad. Alright. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Actually, I didn't ask. What's the vibe today? Let me talk to Alphino. So yeah, I think Nidhogg is gone. You know, like I think we finally finished that conflict. We good, Olo? Cool. Me personally, even though I already played the base game at launch, I'm only bothered with this one. Okay. Going through some stuff, but hanging in there. Pretty much the same, but you know, at the very least, I'm feeling not sick anymore, so that's a plus. I'm feeling a little reinvigorated, you know. I guess it's like the, you know, when you've been sick for a while and then you finally get the energy back. It's like, all right, here we go. I'm ready to do stuff, you know. Also, I'm looking forward to trying out the, what do you call it? The Unicorn Overlord game from Vanillaware and Atlas. I want to try that out. I don't think I'll stream it, but I might make a video on it. I have been, you know, I've still been uploading on YouTube, but like, it hasn't been as much as before, but I'm feeling the energy back. I'm like, all right, I want to like, so, you know, I'm like, all right, I'm feeling it again. I'm like, all right, I want to really start to do it again. Talk about some stuff. I want to talk about Persona 2. That's another thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I really told you guys on stream, but yeah, I finished Persona 4. I kind of want to talk about the modern Persona series as well. So that, Unicorn, Overlord, and also I hadn't really talked about my thoughts on what's in the Missing Link beta so far, so I want to do that as well. And so yeah, I'm kind of feeling like, alright, I'm ready to get back into it. Ready to do some stuff again. Reinvigorated is a big word. 14 has a lot of them. It definitely does. It has a lot of fictional words too. A lot of big fictional words. Alright, so Alphino, what's going on? Oh yeah, and of course I want to make a video about 14. But like now I'm thinking like I can actually do it now. I got the I got the energy and motivation to do it now. I should watch out for your vids. Thank you. I've still been active on the community thing because I want to be like, hey guys, I'm not gone. I'm not, and obviously the YouTube streams are there. So it's like I'm not gone. I'm not dead. I'm still here. So like I've been on the community thing. Just I've been mainly talking Persona on there though, but I've been on there to show, hey, I'm still alive. So. Anyway. But yeah, we were able to pull out the eyes from from Estinian so that he wasn't taken over any longer by Nidhogg. So yeah, we gotta go visit him, see how he's doing, because it still took a toll on him. Still took a major toll on him. So, in terms of this, we're pretty much, I'm assuming we're wrapping up this Heavensward arc, and we're gonna kind of start to build up towards Stormblood. So that's exciting. Oh yeah, and also the Final Fantasy 15 quest is coming back soon. So that's also exciting. I think also partially, which is like... Partially, I think it's just there's also so much things that are kind of coming out, and I'm feeling a little bit excited. Like, I'm like looking forward to things again. I'm like, cool. But, yeah. Alright, Lucio, what's the word? Oh, Estinian. And also, let's not forget Hraelsvelgr. He was coming through. Okay, so he hasn't regained consciousness yet. Okay, so like he's still recovering, so I guess we're gonna be doing some other stuff while he comes back. Alright, so we gotta go back to the house. I'm glad that the two brothers survived the war. Haurchefant didn't survive, but the other two brothers lived, so at least that. Alright. Where are we? How you guys doing? How's the fam doing?
The heroes of the hour return.
I'm part of the family too, bro. This is my family.
We did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard,
It's okay, man. You did your part.
for my city.
You did your
We
part.
cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
Alright, sure. If 14 was a single-player game series, how popular do you think it would be? That's a really good question. That's tough because I feel like I think it would still be pretty popular, but I'm not sure if it would be as popular. Because think about Final Fantasy 14. Sure, you've got Final Fantasy fans on here. You've got a lot of non-Final Fantasy fans on here. You've got a lot of like World of Warcraft fans coming on to 14. Most likely because it's the MMO format. I think on one hand, more Final Fantasy fans would play 14 if it was single player, but also less non-Final Fantasy fans would play it if it was single player, you know what I mean? Now the story is good enough, of course, to be able to have a single player game. I'm essentially, I've been mostly playing single player, but partially with some of you guys. I think it would maybe, so I think it would be less popular overall, but I think to the Final Fantasy fan base specifically, it would be more popular. Because there's a lot of big Final Fantasy fans. You know, they played every other game in the series, but not 14 because it's such a different thing. Because of the whole MMO thing, and you know the structure of it's different and all that. Even though it's free right now, there's still a lot of people who are kind of hesitant to get in because it's so different. So it's like, anyway. But yeah, I think especially with the style how it is, I don't know if people who are into, I think it'll be because like Final Fantasy 12 is popular, so like this type of storytelling would be pretty popular too. And like if it had like a similar gameplay and all that, like yeah, I think it would still be pretty popular. Let's say hypothetically your main character is still like a created character type person though, but yeah, I think and like some things would be different too, like the structure of the game and all that would be different, but yeah, I think it would still be pretty popular. I'll probably play this game with some friends eventually. It's just so awesome, so big. There's a lot to it. And yeah, I guess if this was a single player game, it would probably be a like multiple different games in the series, you know? It would be a trilogy maybe. It would be like how you see how Remake is like a trilogy? This would probably be like a trilogy or something. Or maybe even more. It probably wouldn't have as much expansions maybe. Again, the structure of it would be pretty different if it was single player, but it would probably be like a whole project. A whole trilogy of games. And I think that there is definitely a market for this kind of storytelling with the whole political and yeah, more I guess political focused and world building focused and all that, with of course growing characters as you go along. There's definitely a market for this. But yeah, I'm glad the game is free. That also, again, was a barrier to entry for me because I didn't want to try it because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't want to pay for. I want to be on a subscription to something I'm not sure if I'm gonna like. It's free, so then I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. So that definitely helped. But if it was a single player game, you know, more like that, I probably would have got it a lot sooner. I probably would have bought it a lot sooner, along with how I bought the rest of the Final Fantasy games. So there's a lot of factors. It's definitely an interesting question. All right, and yeah, definitely, especially to get through early Realm Reborn. Definitely, I'd say play with friends because early Realm Reborn is a bit tough. I think maybe if you were someone who watched the 1.0 story, then you'd already have some stake in the world and you care about it already, but like coming into it not knowing anything, it's gonna be a little rough. It is gonna be a little rough.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Good bit of YouTube did, definitely lots to talk about. I might make this a clip what I talked about, but I do want to talk about like 14 in general from the perspective of someone who plays regular Final Fantasy. I'm not, you know, you guys already know I'm not someone who's like super knowledgeable in MMOs. I haven't played any other MMO. So I'm coming into 14 as just a Final Fantasy fan, a fan of the regular ones, mostly the turn-based ones. But, you know, Yeah, I think it could be cool. Posture check, I got you.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had Chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome
Oh yeah,
to
we need to
retire
chill
at
out.
your leisure.
We just had an insane battle.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knights Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother in
He really
arms
has.
pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Hopefully he'll be able to wake up. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna go visit our dragoon friend Estinian, who was taken over by a dragon. He got, like, his mind possessed, because he had the dragon's eyes. So let's see how he's doing now, because we saved him. How you doing, Emmerich? Alright, what do we got going on here? Okay, they've been friends for 10 years, Emmerich and Estinian. Okay, so they became friends because a dragon attacked them. They kind of traumatic situation, bonded over that. Okay, I see. Yeah, so it's like he wasn't really trying to make friends because all he was thinking about was revenge for the death of his parents because the dragons killed his family and his younger brother. They said Alphino found the older brother he never had in Estinian. Interesting. Is he awake? Quest accepted. I know he, like, that's what popped in his head. Soldier told him, bro, you gotta come to the infirmary. He was like, alright, quest accepted. Several cutscenes will play in sequence, okay. Set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. It's a good thing I waited to do it this stream then. Sure, I got time. We got the entire stream time to do this. Oh, true. We're gonna see what he looks like without the armor. Did he die? It looks like Alphino is crying. That doesn't bode well.
Estinian!
Or maybe he's crying tears of joy? Because he survived? That doesn't bode well. No? Okay. Okay. There he is. Alright, cool.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
So that's what he looks like without his armor on. Looks like a lot of the other elves, but like his hair is silver hair is longer.
When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Okay, it was tears of joy. It was. I was right.
Now, Astinian. If Master Alphinaud thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphinaud. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart.
What?
Can you forgive me?
Well, yeah, because Aymeric was more like, we have to kill him, we can't save him. Alphinaud and I were the main ones who were like, no, we're going to save him.
Forgive, Aymeric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea.
Dang.
Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family. When no path remained save vengeance against Dragonkind.
They both had the same motivation.
Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest.
Just wants the fight to be over.
Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
Yeah, he's finally at peace. I wish Destiny and the Frost Lady were still a thing. Yeah, Issael sacrificed herself for us. Issael was one of 2 friends we lost.
To its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to step down as leader. But yeah, we lost 2 friends throughout the Heavensward story. Kind of 3 friends, but it depends how you look at it.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike.
Here we
Their
go.
ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons.
There we go. Okay, we're moving in the right direction.
Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
Sad times both had a really good emotional weight. Yeah.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept.
Okay, so he's still got a high position, even if he's not the leader.
And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Alright, let's do it properly this time. Not have someone kill or stab a dragon, I mean.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace.
It's Vidofnir and someone else. I had a feeling.
The people looked on in
They're gonna
awe
play with the dragons.
as he soared
Oh,
through
no, it
the
was
heavens
Imric,
on
okay.
Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
They're more like the Final Fantasy 2 Dragoons, where they team up with dragons or wyverns. And so yeah, he retired, so he's back to a normal outfit. It's Imric over there. Hey.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten. The din of war, giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Alright, see ya, Relsvilger. That's a cool shot. Memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton, Heavensward. See, all of the narrations was from that guy's memoirs. Oh, that's him writing it, I think. And so he's the leader of the house that basically took us in when we were first on the run, for context. Or he used to be the leader, but he stepped down, but, you know what I mean. And so that's his book. The Heaven's Word. And so Astinian, I guess he went off on his own adventure. It looks like he left. Not as a dragoon, but just as a man. That was cool. Yeah, they're like, as soon as you try to step down, we're still giving you an important role. Guess because they like him so much. And yeah, with your legacy, the future generations will continue to build what you've done, what you've started. Man, we might run into him randomly at some point. That'd be cool. I wonder if we're about to head out from this place soon. And begin our search for Ida and Papalymo, maybe. Because we still have 2 of our Signs of the Seventh Dawn friends that are missing. Though we've seen little glimpses of where they are. So we know they're still alive, at least. But like the characters, not the characters, but like like as a player, you know. No. Okay. Let's go inside the manor. Let's talk to Tatsuro. Yeah, she knew I'd say today, of course. You already know. Ooh. Oh. Okay, an alpine coat, Dragon Song, and Wanda Bemerick. Alright, let's try that out. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I didn't get to read the dialogue. I didn't realize that was... I didn't realize it was going to say dialogue. I was just trying to go see the minion. Oh, that's the Warriors of Darkness. What's going on, Zappy? No, wait. No. Wait, yeah. No, yeah. No. Yeah? Yeah. I think. I didn't even see what the dialogue said right when I finished the mission. I'm tight, bro. Maybe it wasn't anything too important. Yeah, so there's the Warrior of Darkness guy. So that guy's name is Blahers. Blahers? Okay. Nothing concerns us aside from one overly curious mouse? Who? Oh, Alphino. Oh. They knew he was there the whole time. Oh, but Thancred was following them too. Hey. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. I don't know if you guys are strong enough to fight him. Well, Thancred probably, but not Alphino. It looks to be a foresty place, so I'm not sure where it is. And thus did grey mist give way to the azure skies. Man and dragon rise above, voices join in song. But beneath shroud bows, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. I would say it's the Shadowbringers, but you know, this is we're going into the Stormblood. Okay. Well, I don't know what the little dialogue said. Maybe it was saying like, "Oh, Heaven's Word is wrapping up" or whatever. But I just wanted to check out the new minion. That's all I was trying to do, and whatever. So we gotta wind up Emmerich. Let's try him out. We had the little warrior light for a while. We actually have a couple of new minions. So there's a little guy, Emmerich. Look at him. We can carry him with us wherever we go. To remember Heaven's Word. Promises kept. Okay, right here. Hey, how's it going, Zappy? How you doing? Okay, cool, we're having dinner. Oh, hey, what's going on, Nicholas? That was the end of 3.3. Okay. I don't actually know how much different points we have left, because I stopped incorporating that into the YouTube title, so. And honestly, it just made it a lot easier for me in terms of the titles and all that. Hey, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Figured out why it's called SMT5 Vengeance. It's because you're gonna take some vengeance on Atlas releasing that version. They have to give me a free copy because of the fact that I bought the game right as they were making it, and I've been giving them publicity as we're building up to the release, so they have to give me a free copy now. Got 3.4 and 3.5 left. Okay. Yeah, what do I wear? Is this okay? Okay, I can wear whatever I deem appropriate. Okay. When in doubt, a man could do no far worse than alpine coat. Okay. I mean, I could wear an alpine coat. I just got one. I'll put one on. Sure. It's this way. Hey, Mom. Yeah, we did recently save the world, so that's good. Let's see, Then again, should we really wear a coat to a dinner? We might be too hot. I don't know. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Alright, let's see what he wants to talk about over dinner. See, he just, when he's eating, he takes the helmet off real quick when he's not looking. Oh, that's cool. He actually looks nice without, like, he looks cool without the armor. Like, this is, like, the first time we've seen him in casual clothing. This is the only time we've seen him not making important decisions.
Would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Like, this is the first time in the entire game that Emmerich has been able to relax. Don't forget the Alexander. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do the Alexander quest before we start Stormblood. How will I eat? I'll just eat when he's not looking. He's gonna, when he looks down to, you know, pick up something, that's no. Take the mask off, eat something, put it back on. Yeah, we'll be able to.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
I don't want to drink that. Even he said no. Last time we had drinks with someone important, it was poison. I don't want to do that again. We'll skip the drinks. Okay, never mind. I think he's gonna take it. Okay, never mind. No, yeah, we'll skip the drinks. It didn't go so well last time. What is that? What? I mean, it could be something. I don't know what he's putting in the drinks. I'm scared. Genuine counter-defining moment. These cautious drinks from others.
To hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
And yeah, that girl put something in my drink last time. Like, multiple times he has drank stuff and then it's gone wrong. So he's like, never mind, I won't drink anything. I'm good. It wasn't all sunshine and lemon cakes. It was actually a lot of hard work.
Nor would I presume to imply otherwise. Neither I nor any man alive can truly understand what you have endured, and I cannot say with any confidence that I would have acquitted myself as well under the circumstances, much less grown stronger for it. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning. For it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success.
Think so.
That I might know the lost did not die in vain.
I think we'll get there. We already have a lot of good progress on it.
I still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind.
So
of
what do
course,
you guys
we owe
want to
you
do?
the greatest debt of all. And it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray will continue to protect.
So what are you going to do?
The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
It would be great to have these guys. Like, anything happens, we'll have their support. We can have them coming in on Dragonback. I swear, if someone falls unconscious from this... Okay, so far so good.
May I ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
I'm actually glad he's asking me these things. I don't know what to do.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
I've only been doing work as a scion, that's all. We just see the screen fade to black, and I'm on the floor. So far, so good. I think we're alright so far. I swear if that happened again. But I think we're good so far.
News from House Fulton.
I think we're safe.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden.
Huh?
Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
Is this someone we know? An injured maiden.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
It might be a new character. Might be someone who's going to be important for Stormblood.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Wait, who is that?
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did he.
What's going on here?
Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
He has no time to... My character has no time to rest. There's nothing I could ever do for myself. Something's always happening. There's always some threat coming. I'm gonna switch back to my normal outfit now. But I do like that he asked, like, not as a sign, what are you gonna do next? And my character didn't really have an answer for it. And then, just as he was thinking, something came in. I'm gonna get back to end walking. Alright, man. Yeah, this dude is caught up. He's fighting Hydaelyn as we speak right now. Have a good rest of your night and day. You too, man. Good luck in the Hydaelyn fight, man. So who was the maiden? Oh, cool. He still has. I didn't even really see it. He still has the blue. Nicholas, you're way too fast. He's gonna get past you now. Oh, it's his. Oh. So it was his sister. It wasn't. That wasn't Alphinaud. Okay, that was his sister tracking them. I thought it was Alphinaud tracking them down. That was his sister. I should have paid attention to the outfit. I should.
Alphinaud's twin sister.
If I pay attention to like the lower half, I would have noticed. We haven't seen her since the Binding Coil missions.
She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly.
Dang, does she even know what happened to the Scions?
I rescued her in the Twelfthwood, and together we fled north.
Okay, so they were
But though
near
I made
Gridania.
every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Elise took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
You gotta get her better so we can give her an outfit upgrade.
Think nothing of
She's
it.
still in the 1.0 outfit.
How is she?
Or the 2.0 outfit, I should say.
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the
Like, in case you forgot who she
realities of its
is.
politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous.
She got involved in something much bigger.
For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever.
No, don't worry.
Gods, even to speak the words.
I mean, I don't actually know for sure if she'll survive, but I think she'll be okay.
Take heart, Master Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
It should be said, I actually don't know.
Mistress Leveilleur to
I haven't seen her in...
once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Alphinaud, is the Warrior of Light... is he with you? Don't go, there is something I must say.
Like, there's an evil you running around.
The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Xelphatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
I wonder why they want to do that.
You must stop them.
Are we gonna, like, fight them? Are we gonna get into conflict with them?
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
So I guess we're gonna have to intercept them. And I wonder what they want with the primals. Like, why are they killing them? Don't worry, they'll be okay. She'll be okay. We gotta focus on... You gotta focus on these guys. Yeah, like, why do they want to kill them? Oh, cool. Okay, we're taking an airship there. Alright. Never mind. Okay, so we're approaching by land since it's those guys. Camp Dragon. We haven't been there in a while. Well, that's not true. We've been there, but like we haven't really been... I mean, granted, we still won't be there for a while, but, you know. From going there to where the Ixals are, it's been a while since we did that. I'm just going up there. Camp Dragonhead. Oh. I'm like, what? Oh man. I gotta get that. The sound reminded me. I gotta get that. The Final Fantasy 15, the Regalia. I've got to get that. It's coming back. And just hanging out with Noctis is cool in general. I did the Final Fantasy 15 side of it, and, you know, I'd like to do the 14 side. Okay. Even though I said don't fly it, I'm gonna fly it anyway. Yeah, we may have to fight the Warriors of Darkness. Oh, it's a whole dungeon. May have to duty finder. House for Townspeople and Alphinaud. Before it goes, I'm just gonna confirm that no one. I don't think we got anyone today, but I'm gonna let it kind of run out till like 10 seconds just to be safe. But we can team up with Alphinaud and these two guards here, so I think we'll be good. I'm here, but just confirming before I move in. It's too late. If it's too late, you could, like, if you want to, you could come in. I'm like, I just realized I hadn't asked if anyone wanted to join in. But it's okay if not. Stream delay. Yeah, true. If you want to join in, now's the time. I'll be chilling out here. I'm gonna see In the meantime, let's see if I can upgrade my chocobo. I haven't checked. Hey, I haven't checked in a while. Let me see. Can I get any new... I have 2 SP. I guess I haven't been with them much. Let's switch up his outfit. It's been a while. Oh no, this is just a default. Like, so could I theoretically take it off and he's just a bird? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna put that back on. I like this more. I should probably go get the Warrior of Light thing too. Warrior of Light barding. Alright, we need a healer. There we go. Alright, cool. We're good to go. Okay, let's do this. I wonder if we are really going to be fighting the Warriors of Darkness. This is Zel Fatal. Okay, I can see why I didn't want to fly with the airship. These guys can be airborne. Which makes sense because Garuda, so... Ixal Homeland, yeah. Oh gosh. Let me zoom out. We got Falling Rocks, off to a great start. Oh no. What is this guy lagging behind? So far, so good. Chasm Cobras. Got a snake, a bird, and whatever that... Is that like the lizard? So far, so good. We got a giant frog guy. Oh, yeah. I gotta hit him with my thing. Ooh. My art's faster. Whoa. This song sounds pretty nice, actually. Trying to crush us. Ooh. Is that a balloon? Is he flying on a hot air balloon? Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna start using my buffs. This guy has a bit of HP. Stitcher. You guys work fast. We're gonna be launched up. Oh, we were supposed to go there. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought I was gonna do some crazy fall damage. We're good. We're good. We actually have a lot of different places to go. Let me get my Yukon back. Okay, this guy's as good as gone. And I gotta level up. I can accept the next job. Slash class quest, okay. You run faster. That. I remember this big guy from the earlier areas of the game. Let's see. Okay, we got. What was that? That's the Featherless. Dang, okay. Well, I guess we are strolling up into their base. They actually have every right to be angry at us. Where are you running to? Imposing gate. Come in. Oh, we need something for it. What's the loot? 225. Maybe it's good. It's in the 40s. That's two. I have 270 though. Okay, so that's pretty mid. Never mind. We still haven't made our way to the third section. I wasn't sure if those spikes actually hurt us. Going up and up and up. Okay, yeah, there's our next boss guy. Okay, there you are. Alright, get my buffs out. Increase. Okay. So far, so good. Restore that. This guy almost halfway down already. Head on. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize you're supposed to go. Okay, that makes sense now. Go toward this wall so you don't get blasted into the spikes. One with the wind we become. Oh, we're out into the daylight. So we got 2 more sections to this. Airstone. Oh, that's kind of cool. So this music, this is Soken, isn't it? So I think by this point, Nobuo probably isn't around and like doing tracks, right? Oh, treasure. Okay. Some pants. Alright, let's go. That's so scary, honestly. They're so casual about it, but that's insanely scary. Like, we're above the clouds. If you fall, it's over. Something powerful is just sitting there waiting. Something's waiting for us. Tozo who something. I'm right here. Oh, okay. Oh, like I'll just walk into it, but I didn't realize it blocked it off, right? Because the battle already started. Tank didn't wait. Tank is trying to wrap this up. He's like, let's go, man. I got stuff to do, bro. Whoa. Ah, this is... Okay, that's not someone we can target. Alright. Wrong one. Get him, get him. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I should start sprinting. Ooh, the healer is going in, okay. Oh, okay, he's doing the bridge. Dream within a dream! Alright, to the dungeons 5, okay. He has fallen. Alright, we did it! But the Warriors of Darkness is probably gonna come in and rain on our parade, bro. Alphinaud ran in like he did something. He's like, yeah, we did it, guys. He tried to take some credit. He tried it.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
They might still
but
come.
We should not tarry.
Get used to that. You're just gonna run in.
Path to safety.
They might still show up.
Well.
Yeah.
What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Alright, so what are you guys planning? Imagine that guy was Urianger. I don't think so.
You!
With the mask.
Wait, I know you. Still
the Ranger
walking,
of Darkness.
I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
No, that was his sister.
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations.
There's a whole light party, well, dark party, I guess.
The ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. It was they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
There's way too many of them.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that
She's
I will
like, how's your
happily
sister
make it
doing?
quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Oh, nah.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
The Warrior of Darkness axe definitely sees a lot of action. Oh, I see. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, there's blood on it. Oh no. I didn't even notice that. Good catch. Look, that actually is Urianger because they're not having him to speak.
Busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
I don't think so.
While you were idly consorting with the Ascians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you?
Even on the handle.
Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiark, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Wait, do they make 13 in total? Hold on.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far.
Wait, so are they from a different data center?
So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
This is like Final Fantasy. This reminds me of Final Fantasy 3 with... Yeah, where like the light... There was too much light. And so then that's when the Warriors of Darkness had to step up. Because now the light, too much light was damaging the world.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void.
Oh, now it's turned to Final Fantasy 5.
Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source.
So are they trying to keep balance?
There is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
That's a good question.
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Oh yeah, we'll have to. We'll have to take you guys on. Wait, but I mean we can't. We're gonna get jumped. Oh, we gave them enough time to transport out of there. Okay, no, that's gotta be. They're having him stand there way too long.
Say it. Otherwise, be gone. You have no friends here.
That's gotta be Urianger. They had him stand there and stare and all that. Nah, that's gotta be him. We just don't know it. Or maybe it's the... I don't remember if their wizard was there before. I don't remember if he was there before last time they popped up. That's the thing. I have to watch that. But okay, so they came from... So there's like 13 worlds. Their world had too much light. It was consumed by light. Another one was consumed by too much darkness. So he's trying to... Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to merge worlds. So yeah, they were really the Warriors of Light in their universe, you know, like they were the good guys. They were the party. So I wonder if the Ascians are all the same across the different universes. It seems like it is. Because, you know, they joined the same guys we're fighting, and those same guys were their enemies. So I think there's only one version of them. Though granted, I don't think there's like multiple versions of Alphinaud, because I think they would have been a bit nicer to him if they knew a different version of him. Granted, actually, he didn't come in until 2.0, so maybe they knew another Louisoix. I don't know. But it sounds like they made data centers canon. That's what it sounds like. Alright, let's head back and see what's going on. I should have teleported. Alright, Forgotten Knight. I wonder if she has any more insight for us. Okay, we're gonna make our report first. Yeah, some big stuff's going on, man. Yeah, she's regaining consciousness. So let's see what we can find out about these guys from her.
Alisaie, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts.
Yeah, these guys are pretty nice, huh?
When they told me you had departed for Xelphatol, I found that I could rest. The outcome seemed a mere formality, as did your safe return. Thank you, my friend.
Always
I
a
take it
pleasure.
Your mission was a success.
I hope she sticks around after this conflict, too. Maybe she won't, but I hope she will.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of
Well, we
truth
did see
in all
the-
of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
We did see the echo of them taking on the Ascians, so it's like we have actually seen it.
You were following these people, Alisaie.
Or at least we've actually seen
Why?
them taking on the bad guys.
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we
Gotcha.
forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power. Death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the warriors of darkness reap the harvest. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
We cannot let that happen.
It's gonna be even stronger.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes.
It is kind of interesting how, I guess, sort of the imagination plays into summoning primals, just like Great King Malgamog, things like that. And their desperation could feed into that.
Supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Xelphatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
He's like, I'm still in this.
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm.
There we go.
You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Alright, look, we're getting a whole little group again.
Let us consult with Urianger then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
I guess you're okay, you ready to go?
But Alize, you...
She's like, I'm not taking no for an answer.
You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet.
Yay, there we go.
Until
Okay.
we try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Yeah, we gotta give her the upgrade. What's going on, Nanishi? Yeah, we gotta give her the upgrade. She's still stuck in 2.0. You too? Not me. I don't have to upgrade my outfit. Only everyone else. My outfit is like evergreen. And also it's olive green. No, I don't know what you're talking about. My outfit is perfect already. Oh, cool. And he's talking about, yeah, he's talking about the coils of Bahamut and all that. Alright, let's see the new outfit. Oh, cool. Okay, and it's not the same outfit as his, so they can differentiate each other. So she has more of a lighter outfit, he has more of a darker outfit. She's gonna be cold up here, though. He even said, I feared she might make an identical outfit. Yeah, I'm glad they don't have the same exact outfit. Yeah, so she's the one who sent the carriage to pick us up. Which was the guy, which I really like that the carriage guy from the beginning came to save us. That was really cool. Yeah, she's gonna. We. Luckily, we're going back to Waking Sands because if we were doing more missions here, she would be freezing. At least the bottom half would be. Oh yeah, Waking Sands. We gotta go all the way back. Gotta do the whole trip. It's been so long, I completely forgot about that. We can't just teleport there. Alright. Let us go. On our flying behemoth. Magical one. Look at him go. Alright, let's see what this man is up to. You weren't traveling with some Warriors of Darkness, right? That's the thing, like, he has his face, or his eyes all covered up. So it's like, we don't know. You know, we haven't seen really what his eyes look like. So that guy could very well be him. So what is he here? I got my eye on you. He's like, you got anything else to say? Yeah, she recognizes him. It's gotta be. Yeah, that guy's gotta be him. Govern oracles. Yeah, it's gotta be. That guy has got to be him. Either that or like his his Warrior of Darkness twin brother, but no, I think it's him. He's also working with the Ascians. So he's... I don't know. Really, I don't know if I could trust him. He could be a double agent, like he could just be pretending to help them, but he hasn't let us on it so far. So who really knows? Titan. Is Titan back? What's going on, man? What is the issue? Okay, the Beastman's got more aggressive. Someone's been making off of crystals. Okay, yeah, Kobold is trying to get stuff. The not goblin guys. Kobold. Where would he be? He's like somewhere within this area. Luckily I can fly, so I'm gonna search around. See where he is. Oh, there we go. Hiding in the bushes. And off he goes. I'm gonna fly again. That's a random guy. Oh, wait, what? Not hide from me. Never mind, he ran away again. Let me just let him get away. I only wish he'd talk, runs away, doesn't elaborate. Got nowhere to run, man. I'm gonna keep catching up to you. Yeah, he's actually really tiny. Come on, tell me what's going on. I mean, it might not be linked. I don't know. This guy, I don't know if this guy really seems like he's working with Beastman. Yeah, okay, that's why he's so small. He is a child. Pikmin Gapu of the 620th Order. At least he will be a Pikmin. A Pikmin? What's going on? Oh no, she's gonna interrogate him. Okay, never mind. Say no one's gonna hurt you. Alright, yeah. Reassuring him. The Patriarch's gonna summon the Great Father again. The Patriarch specifically wants to. The regular people don't actually want them to be summoned. And they took his parents away. They're gonna burn their own people. Alright, we gotta save this guy's parents. Patriarch is crazy. Cobalt politics, not even politics, just traditions are kind of crazy. Don't worry, Gabu, we'll save your parents. We got you. Yeah, he needs crystals. He told everyone to go and gather crystals. Yeah, we gotta stop the crystals. Alright, little guy, let's go get those. So we're going back to our roots a little bit, stopping Promos from being summoned. But this time we have Alphinaud's sister with us. That's, over here. Okay, that wasn't far at all, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go rob the crystals. Just snatch it. Swipe it away. I don't think they'll catch us. Wind Up Imrik is just there watching all this unfold. He approves of it though, it's okay. What's wrong? This was Ishgardian? So someone from Ishgard is giving? Askians? A large supply of crystals, okay. That's also pretty close. This guy, you know, just pretend you don't see me, guys. I'm not here. Might be doing battle. She's got a weapon out. At least her book out. He's really searching for the crystals. Yeah, we gotta save this guy's parents. I feel actually really bad for him. The little guy. I don't care what anyone says, the nerdy kids look very uncool when they draw them dad books. See, if it was, it looks like a gun. If it was a gun, then look, they're about to kill you with some spears. See, they have to just upgrade to a gun at this point. It looks like a gun. When I first saw it, I thought it was. They gotta upgrade to a gun. It's time. Time to put the books away. I mean, there was no danger anyway. She just had the book out for some reason. There's just a grenade standing there getting ready to blow us up. Alphinaud doesn't always need to be in the thick of action. He's grown a bit. Only player character was good with the Books of the Summoner. Yeah. I mean, Tataru looked cool too, but it's because it's Tataru. But maybe they'll get maybe they'll do a class change. They might. I'm sorry. I'm going to ignore the cool battle music. I'm going to go fly in here. Somewhere not here. Because it has a small area, the camera is kind of... Let me get out of this thing. The vehicle is just blocking my vision. Let me zoom in too. Okay, so we gotta loop around. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just taking a stroll. Me and Emmerich and Nugget. I think it's because I'm higher level than them. That's why they're not being aggressive at me. They're just like, we don't want to mess with you. You're level 60, 63. Like, we're good. We don't want this. LSI. I gotta remember her name. LSI. Hostile enemies don't attack when you're 10 levels above. Okay, that makes sense. That's the number. Are we gonna have to do... Yeah, we might be too late. I don't know. Titan might come out. Let's see. There's the Patriarch. Are they dead? Oh no. Oh, come on. No. They got me feeling bad over a gremlin. Nah, we're gonna have to jump this man. All this for the Titan? What do you even need Titan for? What are you guys even doing right now? That's not fair. The kid's parents are gone because of this. I think he's trying to negotiate. Or not negotiate, but like, tell him the gravity of the situation, what you've done. In the pursuit of protecting your people, you've harmed a lot of your people. Sacrificed a lot of your people. Dang. Wait, have we had a history of taking from these guys? So he's saying the Overdwellers have broken their promises. They take and then they take. I was like, you guys are the real villains. They won't even be able to see their son. That he did come to save them. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. He ended up being the one to summon him because of his feelings. Look at him. And yeah, look, he's slapping them all. Like, he does not like you guys. You don't have to summon him. Titan does not care about you. Carbuncle just smacked him in the face. Now we're teleporting out. He tried, but his words... Well... Yeah, no, either way, his words couldn't reach them. But it wasn't even them at the end of the day, it was the kid. It was Gabu. Gabu just got nothing to say. He's just in shock. His anguish and despair served to birth a primal. And because of his despair and rage, he's just violence. Titan is just violence. But this Titan is weaker because he had less crystals. Alright, we got a Titan to fight. Titan hard mode. If anyone would like to join, the slot is here. Well, yeah, Kamei is still in the party. I forgot, we're still in the party. I'm gonna start it up. I don't know if he's actually on, but it's a hard mode. What's up? We're gonna have to fight Titan. Not a dungeon, but a like a trial or whatever. Naval hard, yeah. We're gonna have to. Are you sure? That's what we gotta do. We gotta take him on. Think you already done that? It says confront Titan in the naval hard. I think we might have did extreme. Basically, the Cobalt kid, because of his despair, he ended up like summoning the thing. So there's a check mark. Oh no, maybe it's this. Guess you gotta repeat it. Naval cakewalk. Yeah, like I think we do have to do it again because that's what it says. Confront Titan in naval hard. In the naval hard. He's weakened because of the fact that he didn't have all the crystals there. Yeah, it says naval hard can be accessed via the duty finder. So let's take this guy on. Oh yeah, he's saying that I'm here, like the Cobalt kid. And he's repeating what he was saying. Yeah, so he's born from those emotions. Oh, they put me back to assassinate. Oh yeah, it's because of the level. Okay. Then back to some of my earlier skills. I said I'd come. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, he's repeating the lines. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Okay, I was doing assassinate, so I couldn't move. We hear his next phase song, which I'm pretty sure we will. Like probably top 1 or 2. Oh, someone died. Top song in this game. Am I supposed to destroy these? Okay, probably not. I don't think we're supposed to go near it. Target. Mother and father, I can't find you. Yeah. Okay, he's pretty much as good as gone. Titan's heart shattered. Wake up. We're building up. There it is. There's the song. There's the song. That's what I came for. Oh, shoot. He's doing a lot of damage. Healer's going in, though. Luckily, we got a good healer. Mug. Oh, I died. Okay, thank you, healer. The healer is going in. Healer's going in. Alright. Move out the way. You gotta make sure you don't even, like, it doesn't really have an indicator, but he does some big AoE attacks. Could've used the F. Alright, this guy's gone. There we go. Oh, player commendation. GG. Alright, let me get out of here. The other healer kept dying and I had to pull most of the weight and no comms. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, a good couple of us died. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, like I was like, wait, I was just seeing people on the floor. I'm like, wait, huh? let's go wrap up. I still feel bad for the kid. Lost his parents to the kobolds being dumb. You're back. Alright. Oh, whoops. Titan is no more. Yeah, we took him down again. So basically it's another Wednesday for us. Yeah, he's still in shock. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have to recover eventually, but he's still, the pain's gonna be carried with him for the rest of time. Oh yeah, we could tell him that at least we took down, we handled the whole Titan situation. So at least one person will be happy. Where'd he go? Ah, here he is. I don't know if I want to raise a glass. That kid lost his parents. I'm just gonna have a heart-to-heart.
Who goes there?
It's just me.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good.
Can we adopt him?
Alas. So quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences, yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness.
It's like, this place sucks. Why did he sacrifice himself for it?
I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. and I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Sharlayan behind forever.
Their father is still alive?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the Warriors of Darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
So I fought some dragons. Traveling far and wide with two companions, Estinian and Isael, who were very... Under certain rather unique circumstances, I had the pleasure to fight alongside Sir Emmerich when Alphinaud and I came at last to... Let's not tell her what happened with me and Alphinaud.
We had no clear memories of our life in the hinterlands, having returned to the motherland as infants. Nevertheless, I am quite familiar with Master Matoya, as is every Sharlayan. I should like to speak with her someday. 'Twould not surprise me if Alphinaud's recent maturation was at least somewhat due to her sage guidance. I would never tell him this, of course, but there have been moments when I've caught myself thinking of him as an elder brother.
Yeah, he really has matured. Character development.
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
That was a nice scene. Oh no. Is he eating watermelon? Oh, as a crystal, I thought it was watermelon. That's gotta be it.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Yeah. Ishgard's done, so it's gonna be moving a lot slower now that we're actively trying to stop them.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent.
I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardour belongeth not unto the Ascians alone.
Who else
with
can
thine
do it?
own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too-delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
He's like, you don't need the Ascians' help to do what you gotta do.
Suggesting, yes.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Very well. Draw him out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done.
Who are we? Who?
What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness. Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Yeah, her death really affected him. For sure. It's Urianger, what are you planning? What are you guys trying to do? Who are you trying to draw out specifically? I think the Warriors of Darkness, as we see and learn more from them, is probably going to be really good. Some more crates with Ishgardian seals. Oh, hey, the sun came out. Where's she gone? Let me fly around and see. Yeah, right there. Is he gonna have a place to stay? Like, he's kind of by himself now. What do we do with Gabu? He still won't speak or eat. Don't know if he slept. Oh man. Poor kid. Yeah, he came in clutch. He's the one who warned us all of what was happening. So you gotta hook him up. Oh man. I will remember them and you. Thank you. He spoke. She's really empathetic. There will be a reckoning. She's like, nah, they will pay for what they did. What they put him through. It's over for them. Back to the waking sand. Gotta go fly all the way over there. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's go. So he's gonna be like rushing to change back into his normal clothes as soon as we reach there. Like, still has to switch back and forth between his outfits all the time, just in case we show up. Oh, whoa, whoa. So what you been up to, Oriana J? People with limbs like rest easy. There we go. The oracles paint a disturbing picture. Worlds parallel to our own. Apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. Only 6 worlds. So there's been, yeah, so there's been 7 umbral calamities. Only 6 worlds remain. So if they succeed, everyone will die. And okay, so if you try to merge them, everything returns to a live stream? So basically your 2 options is either going into the void and just being stuck in limbo, or dying and kind of having your essence flow back into the live stream. That is crazy. Yeah, Alamigan. I wonder, it's the resistance group. I wonder if that's where our friends are. Ida and Papalymo. Temple Knights raise smugglers, okay. A man in black robes. Bound for Little Alamigo, okay, there we go. Yeah, that might be where Ida and them is. That might be. It looked like they were fighting some sort of war, some sort of battle. So one of them used to work for Ivy. I was just saying what's gone into the sister. She knows something's up. She's practically a member of the family. That's probably why she knows something's up, because they know him so well. Anyway, let's go here. Little Alamigo. Ala amigo. Al amigo. Amigo. Alright, so what do you have to say? If anything should happen, it should be me who... Oh no. She's already ready to kill him. She's already ready to finish the job. Oh no. Yeah, is anyone gonna snitch about them receiving the crystals? We'll find out, I guess. This looks like we gotta go to this area right here. I haven't been here in a super long time. Griffin's Call. Okay, so someone has inspired all these guys. Looking for Griffin. He's hardly got a face with all the scars. Who is this Griffin guy? He's probably not an actual Griffin. Where is he? I'm about to use my mountain here. Yeah, I had a feeling. You set store by all the tales of secret weapons. Good luck to you. Now let's reconvene and share our info. Yes, everyone's talking about Griffin. And they have masks, okay. I mean, they said there's someone with scars, so I don't know. It's probably not our friends. But I don't know. I mean, both of them have I mean, then again, I think she lost her mask, so she wouldn't be a masked person, so it's probably not connected to them. Gundobald. So who's this Griffin guy? I guess they don't live here though. They're gonna deliver a speech, so we'll see what they look like soon. Are they gonna want us to do like a? It's probably not gonna. Maybe. I mean, it's by a dungeon, but I don't think we're going to do a dungeon thing. I think you're just gonna give a speech in front of there and then leave. Alright, here we are. That's got no warp points, so we gotta fly over there. We're in like a super early on area. Hold on. I'm sorry, this is for the log. I don't know how much more I have to get, but I had to. We're back in the early area. We're not gonna have to run inside, are we? Who is that guy? Looks like he's from Assassin's Creed with that hood.
Sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire.
Who is this guy? He's got the Vega mask.
Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you.
So what does he
feels
want with
the same.
the crystals? Is he trying to summon someone, but like, ooh.
We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out. rebuilding the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery.
He's like, nah, we gotta go back and fight.
The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it.
Okay, I mean...
Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we.
Why are we helping him?
To stand and fight.
Actually, why haven't we teamed up with
They
them?
have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have murdered us. But no more. Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands. This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Urbania once more!
Hey. Yeah, everyone loves this guy.
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
It is them! Okay, they are, I mean, they are with, like, where the resistance is.
What are you two doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Okay, so what have they been up to with their resistance? As they've been fighting against the Garleans.
Well, well, this is quite the surprise.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
Yeah, it's not... He might be like, yo, what are you guys doing back there? Hold on. We gotta be careful. So, I guess they've been... Maybe not with them, but they've been kind of scoping out the place. Or you gotta come back with us. Yeah, what have you been? What have you been up to? You knew we were okay. We're paying a favor. Okay, so the resistance helped them escape, so they're kind of helping them out now. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. So yeah, they discard the Link Pearl, so they don't really know what's going on back at Ul'dah. Okay, so we wrote a letter, but yeah, we definitely now got it. Griffin doesn't like the signs of the Seven. He's not Griffin, he's an impersonator. Oh, okay, so he conceals his identity. Okay, interesting. So that's why he gets another guy to do all this stuff. Interesting. Hey, you wear a mask too. You should not be talking. Exactly. Everyone's like, "What do you wear a mask too? Why do you wear the mask?" So we got some dudes getting some crystals. First reference to the power, which is the summoning. Yeah, we'll come back to the team, of course. You're always part of the squad. Good to have them back. So we have everyone except for Minfilia, basically. Inspired by words, take us arms. So we're gonna pretend we're resistance members and talk to him. Okay, get a meeting with him that way. Deliver skill to Tailbot. That's far, okay. Gotta get some resistance looking clothing. I wonder if he'd be suspicious if I had the resistance clothing with the Tonberry head. Well, these are the guys I gotta get. The bruisers. That takes care of that. Hunting log for the bruisers complete. I don't know who else I even need to get, but eh. Alright, give us your finest garments. We've got some refugees outfits, clothes, let's make the man. So I probably have to put that on. Tunic and slots. The generic clothes, Oda. Okay, I think I'm actually fine with this. I think this is all I need to wear. We'll see though. I might have to take off the other stuff though. You look pretty poor. This is not suspicious at all.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
Even has a whole like emblem. Who's funding this guy? How much money does Griffin have?
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal.
I'd be like, how would you know that?
Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
Alright, thanks for undercover cop or something.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals.
Who was he trying to summon? Which one?
You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Ala Mhigan liberation.
You've got to
They're
be
teaming up
joking.
with Beastmen.
Have you gone completely mad?
And they're gonna summon
If
Ifrit.
find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Ala Mhigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes.
You could literally team up with us. We got
It's because
power.
the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Ala Mhigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years.
20 years,
But the
jeez.
Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
His name changed to the False Griffin.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amalja?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the Beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god. Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
So they already gave it to them.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
Well, why do you ask?
Aye. I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave man can make a difference. You saved me too once.
Really?
Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago.
Oh, wow.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
That's gotta be like an early Rome Reborn mission. I don't even remember. But that's cool. Say so much people, I don't even remember all of them now.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Ala Mhigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable
Okay, so
consequences.
she's from Ala Mhigo. That's why she has such
You
personal
mustn't
stake in
lose
it.
sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Okay, okay. I wonder if that's... I mean, I think this will probably wrap up by Stormblood, but I wonder if that could play into the next arc. Well, that sort of plays into the whole Warriors of Darkness thing, so I guess it all kind of ties in together, but there's different branching things going on. I don't know if this conflict's going to be solved, but looks like, I guess we might be getting involved with Garleans, maybe. Either that or Ifrit. Alright, so I'm going to end off here for today. We actually made some good progress. Whole different conflict from where we just were last time, but we wrapped up the whole Dragon Song War, going on to a whole new thing, Ala Mhigo, the Garleans, Crystals, the Warriors of Darkness, and all that different stuff. I don't know where this is gonna lead. I gotta fit in the Alexander quest somewhere. Maybe I could do that next week. Maybe we could start that next week. I don't know. But anyway, so that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Tomorrow we'll be back with SMT5. So that should be fun. Alright, see ya.